Well, hello. Happy Monday. We are back playing some Palia. We did so much decorating last time, and I kind of want to do a little bit more decorating, but we haven't done some questing for a little bit, so I think maybe have to do a little bit of that too. But let's see where the wind takes us. This was a busy Monday, but hey, it feels good to sit down, open up some Palia, see how our chickens are doing. We have 3 or 4 now. So honestly, I might have to start there. Also, this is the new little path that I did last time, right at the end of stream. All the frogbirds in all their glory. And it leads to this corner of the plot, which I thought was so cute. The waterfalls are just so nice. If you don't know, I've been working on 2 different plots right now. This is like my main one with my main house, and then a secondary one, which is like the Wooded Grove plot. That one's kind of where I'm putting like ranching sort of things. It's a little bit more cozy. I feel like it'll be good going into fall and using that one for other things, but everything that I produce is still on this one. That one's more for just kind of like hanging out. Let's do some quick watering before we get things going. I also have my first pumpkin. I think the pumpkins were available last year, but I never got them. So I'm excited to see how they grow. Once I clear out these apple trees, I'll probably use them all for pumpkins. And I think I found out from a TikTok that this was a glitch. That you can't actually move these right now or even destroy them. So hopefully that gets fixed soon. It's not in the worst position right now, but I really was thinking of moving it. Let's check out. I put both of my little shrine things over here too. This one this corner I'm starting to make more of like the mystical stuff, so like the ancient trees, and then this reward, which looks so cool. Right? And then this guy. You know, I don't want to loot them because I love having the activity from them. But anyways, this is my potato pod kind of barn. I have 2 of these little shiny pods now. You can see they're kind of like holographic looking. And they shine just a little bit. I'm actually going to write down one thing that I remembered to do was to check out the gardener more often. I keep forgetting he's a person that you can go talk to and build up a relationship with, and I think he gives you different quest rewards or has like a new one or something right now. I'll have to do that in a little bit. But let's check out our barn really quick. See how our animals are doing, make sure I have food. So my focus bar is filled up. I'm super excited to get to the next ranging level so I can actually get one of the truffle pigs. I mean, let's be honest, I really just want a Normu. But we'll make it there eventually. Alright, let's see how everybody's doing. I need to get some food, actually. Now, I don't really know the difference between like giving different kinds of food, but at least we know they like corn from the beginning. So we'll start there. We already got some eggs. And then Paquita is the one that I think I want to breed next, so hopefully we can get the needy trait away from her. She's pretty happy. Yeah, do I have 3 now? 3, and then I think I just have 1 more chick that I bred. Was that yesterday, I think? Collect the eggs. Nice. Oh my god, I'm invisible. I'm invisible. That's crazy. Can I come back? Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm just gonna run around. This feels like first person. This has never happened before. You know, I bet I could do maybe unstuck. That would help bring it back. Here's our little guy. Oh, and we're moving. He has a couple red traits. Let's try unstuck to see if that helps. No! So weird. That is a good trick though, if you're like not wanting to run all the way back to unstuck and then you can just go home super quick. Okay, let's head home. Hopefully our body returns to this planet. And let's drop off a couple of things. I am curious what this birch amber. Do you just sell it or can you use it for something? That I do not know. Maybe let's put it in the lockbox. Just to be safe. And then we have some flowers, which I think I'll put away for now. And put the corn back. Oops. We want to sell the knapweed. And then put away the corn and the meat. The eggs. Can put those away for now. And the mushroom. Alright, let's go check out our other plot. I'm also curious how I still haven't been able to access the daily quests I play on a PS5. Oh, look at all the trees. It's looking so cute. Okay, let's get this, everything watered. Starting a new plot, you always forget how nice it is to have like all this open space. And you know, the other thing I always forget to do is chop a faux tree at midnight. I kind of lose track of time. And midnight, I guess, is when it appears, and then 3 o'clock is like the unspoken rule of when you can cut it down, but typically people are just kind of like hanging out. And it's easy to kind of find it because it's called out. I had this staircase built, and I decided to kind of shroud it in trees. Maybe have it feel like a little lookout amongst the trees that you can step up and see it. And then I love how this turned out. Let's see if there's still more to water. No, I think it's done. Oh, cool. Once we get the glitch finished where I can move the stable board, I was thinking of putting it in there. Let's check out to see if we can see our daily quest finally. Where is that feature guide? And then dailies. So strange. I would love to take part in them, but it doesn't seem like they're really available, at least on console. water all the trees on the property. But I got the watering in real quick. Oops. That is one thing about it being placed there, is that I can accidentally go. And I'm just trying to get some weights. But can I? Does that 6 o'clock time frame? No, it doesn't reset anything. But I am invisible again, so that's exciting. Okay. Let's go back to watering. Okay, let's not teleport this time. I did see someone on TikTok recently kind of create like a deck out of the building blocks. It was really cool that when you stepped out of your house, kind of was close enough where you could step out onto that seamlessly. Might have to try building something like that. Don't know where that would go quite yet though. Ooh, look at that tree. It's hollow. let's look at... I don't have anything processing right now. Oh, not at the moment. Okay, let's see if that reset the other trees too. I would love to get one more water on them. Yes, that's great. So many trees, so little time. Alright, and with that, all the trees are watered. For now. Wait, are these? I would love... Oh wait, that's that new seed I got. I had gotten the seed that I didn't recognize, and it is the fall-looking tree, and that is good to know because I would love to have a lot more of those, especially with the coming season. I think that would be great. Nice. Okay, perfecto. Is that locked? No, that's regular storage. Alright. Let's take a little look in town, maybe do some resource gathering, maybe do some hunting. And then even, I feel like there's some bundles that I would like to finish up too, over questing. I'm out here, I wonder if this changes my ability to see this page. My hopes aren't very high. I just want to do a daily quest. Okay, anyways. Let's go check out what is left at the bundles. The main bundles, because your boy is still working towards them. And then maybe we can kind of just like resource gather on the way. I learned more about those flower plots too and how those work. When you see them, you gotta start watering them and you have a chance of getting new flowers or something. Alright, is it this one that we can do? Alright, the Root Seeker Medallion. And then up on this one, we need, if I can get over to it, that rainbow tipped butterflies. And Gossamer. Do I have that? No. I feel like I've gotten that before though. And then I need the giant Kilima Stingray. And the Storm Ray. And then last but not least, the Storm Seeker Medallions. So let's start with the Root Seeker, since that one's gonna be a reward that I really want. And can finish that whole thing. As much as I love looking around, I'm gonna have to Google Root Seeker Medallions. Palia. You can get a little help. Okay, so the first medallion I had by completing Temple of the Roots. The next one is... oh, they're all in Bahari Bay. So what's it over there? Central Stables. What is this, kind of like mist? There's something... oh, there's a thing! does this work? Are we allowed to just start? So you gotta take away the weeds. And you just kinda go for it. So I guess it's not dependent on other people, like I can do this and I'm not taking it away from someone else. I guess there's a small chance that I'll get like a new flower type, which would be great. Ooh, that one looks... Oh, it's a potato pod. It's a lot of water. A lot of sun drop release. Ooh, white roses or something. This can help you get so many, like, medallions. Nice. Okay, what were we doing? We're heading over to Bahari Bay. Is that a thing? I feel like it is. Fire-breathing dragonfly. That'd be a good one to have. Okay, so the first one that we're gonna find next is at the Pebble Mines. Like right here. And this one I think might be one of the ones that I had found. Oh, let's open up our potato pod. Cosmo the pretty pod. Wow, that is the best. I don't have that one. A little flower going on. Okay, let's head on down. Actually, before I forget, let's go on and send some inventory back. There goes my little guy. So, it said the first one was if we come over here, and then we look underneath. Oh, I did not get this one. Okay. The next one is more in like this direction. It's on the middle pillar from afar. Oh, I see it. So let's see how we get up there. I won't look that up. Maybe some vines? Yeah. Far. And then it's right there. I think if I just go up high enough and then jump, I kind of glide over to it. Perfect. Okay, alright. The next one we're going to be going up to Thorny Thicket. Specifically here. Let's go. Gonna be inside a cave. Let's see where this cave is. Down here? No. Up here? inside a cave. Like there was something here too that I've gotten before. Oh, there it is. Okay, this one I think is the one that I got. So there could be some pallium. Doesn't look like it. Oops. Sorry about that, hopefully you can still hear me. Okay, the next one is the fifth medallion. It is located near Coral Shores. Specifically way over here. Between Coral Shores and Lighthouse Lagoon. Looks like something interesting. What's that? That blue thing? Okay. A cerulean cicada. I don't know if I've ever gotten one of those. But I got a flower with it. Look at these mushrooms. Okay, so it's between the eastern side of the map, between Coral Shores and Lighthouse Lagoon. Head over to this area. I am here. Almost. Oh, down there. You see a broken pillar. Go to the left side. The chest is swimming in the sea. Careful as you may slip and drown in the sea. Okay, this one I think I've definitely gotten to. So that means there is only one left. Which means head to this side of the lighthouse. It's right near the distance of the last medallion. On the stairs, there's a small elevated walk climb it. It's quite hard to find. Okay, from the stairs, there's a small elevated rock. Okay. There it is. That wasn't hard to find. I think that's all of them. Let's get some of this dragon spear, if that's what it is. Let's head on the left. I hope. I am quite excited to get this reward. I know where I'm going. It's very cool. It's like a big little mini pond with some plants growing out of it. It's getting close to midnight too, so I might need to head back over to Bahari if we're gonna chop some flow tree. Uh-oh, where's he going? And just like that, our Root Seekers bundle, we are all finished. And I finally got my Guldor statue. Which apparently is kind of one of the things in the update that you can interact with more. Alright, that means I only have one left. Let's head back to my plot. And place some of these things. Do I want to put in here? I kind of want to put in my other Not everything there, but oh my god, this little plant. He's gotta go over here. Can kind of guard the entrance to the potato pod. But back to water. I'm not really sure how it works, but I know he comes by at different times or something. Or maybe it's just timed like the other ones. Let's put out our next potato pod. Such a cutie. So cute. Okay. Oh, did I not get the reward? I have to pick it up. I think so. Let me drop some stuff, grab that, and then... No, is this rare? It's uncommon. Huh. I guess I'll sell it. But this one is definitely... yeah. Okay, let's see if I can run. Get over there quick, and then get over to Bahari. Minus 1 hour. Oh, it's a recipe. Good to know. Good to know. They couldn't have just given us woolen. As for reference, at least. Alright, we're running. Alright, 10, 20 minutes. Is that gold? It is. Oh my god, I never found this. I don't know how to say that quickly. Where am I? Gold E4. Alright, let's see. There we go. Row D5. Shit. I think I got all of them. Garden ladybug. Nice. Ancient amber beetle, and then this guy. And then 3 o'clock we get all chopped. Oh shit. That field went away, that accident effect. Also, all the bugs. Oh, good to know you gotta pick up stuff. Nice. That's pretty successful. We got some interesting bugs. Another one of these ancient beetles and then a hairy millipede. And 38 troll tree. Oh, and these ladybugs. Now tell me about these. 'Cause I don't think I know them. They're uncommon, so you can find them. Foraging in the fields of Bahari Bay. This one's epic. Found one chopping trees, and then this one is just rare. Okay, I think the next thing I want to do is maybe start to look for some of these other animals. So let's start with the gossamer. I don't know. Actually, let's just go big. Rainbow tint. By the bottom. So rainbow-tipped butterfly can be basically all in the south. And let's see when. What else about it? Three a.m. to 6 p.m. throughout the fields and cliffs of South Bahari Bay. In rare cases, it can also spawn in flow-free groves. Players should be conscious of the fact that it will disappear shortly after 6, even if the player is actively attempting to touch it. Okay, let's take a look at this map. Down to like the mine area. Really be anywhere, so. It's a good one. Okay. Got 10 minutes to find this. That's it. Okay, let's do Gossamer development. Is that also in Bahari? Customer, where am I? Oh, where? So, basically anywhere. Okay, so it says floats lazily above the grass and are quite indistinguishable from my lighthouse. 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. again. Philipma Valley. Oh, 6 p.m. 3 a.m. to 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Okay, so actually I have more time to find the rainbow tick. So this kind of path. I think I'll look down first. Obviously not going to be a lot with all these people around. Is there a higher level? No. it's not really in this area. Let's see. If I go to the left side. If I go up to the top a little bit. I feel like the quest for the rainbow-tipped butterfly is a never-ending quest, but we'll do our best. It says it's available until 6 p.m. And then once that time period is over, we can go back to Kilima and search for the Gossamer Veilmoth. Which I think will probably have a little bit more luck. But the map that I'm looking at says it can be pretty much anywhere down here. Which doesn't make it too easy. And then I think last resort is maybe eventually we create a honey lure and try to be strategic with that. Oh, at least there's some more gold. I say honey lure. Palia gets back some gold. Take it. Alright, let's also call it out for people. So we are in C9. And that just lets everyone know it's there. And you can kind of chop it down safely and it stays there for a while. $7 gold, that's pretty good. If I was a rainbow-tipped butterfly, where would I be? Okay, so I'm going to go this way. So I guess they can be essentially anywhere the butterflies are. So whenever I see something fluttering, I should probably keep my eye out. I guess I didn't realize how much gold there was. Maybe I'm just being lucky today. Because I feel like I never find that. Is that something? Potentially. I feel like I definitely tried to get this before. Inky Dragonfly? Yeah, I definitely needed that for something in the past, and it was super annoying to find. And here we are, just get another one. That's a long one. Look at this strange patch. Look at that! So weird. Just blocked out. But it kind of looks like water. Okay, let's keep looking for some butterflies. I only have one bundle left. Once I find these two bugs, I only have to do the fish portion of the Storm Seeker kind of bundle, and then just the Storm Seeker medallions. And that is my last bundle, finally. I feel like I stopped for a while because finding some of these animals has just been really difficult. But I think that's part of the fun, is kind of not necessarily grinding and just kind of letting it happen when it happens. Letting other quests come up. Losing track of your priorities and just, you know, enjoying. Let's see, there's not too many spots, it says, near the lighthouse. I'm gonna stay back in this area. And the tool that I've always used is this paliamaps.com. And it's basically just a layout of the entire map. So you can kind of click through the different bugs that you're looking for, different fish, whatever. And it's kind of crowdsourced, and it shows you where people have found them. So specifically with fishing, it helped a lot. Since at that point you're just kind of planning yourself down, finding a good spot, and using up all your worms. You have to kind of babysit the map a little bit more when you're bug hunting, because there can be so many spots. I'm gonna do, I think, one more loop and then head over to Guldor. I know finding these rainbow-tipped butterflies are hard, let alone finding the plush, but that plush is so cute. And I have to say, if it does happen to come across my path, I would not be mad. Okay, so where am I on the map? I'm going to follow this all the way down. And then after this big rock, I'll take a right. And it looks like there's some stuff. A couple opportunities. But it is cool to see how kind of the chopping down a flow tree has evolved over time, because it's been a while since I actually chopped. But how everyone kind of knows what to do is pretty cool. And then the throwing down of the honey lure, like, that's new. I guess everyone has so much stuff nowadays. But those items are definitely not easy to find. Or at least not in abundance, so it's really nice that they're able to throw them down when everyone's waiting, and you can get some cool bugs. Like, I've gotten those ancient amber beetles. Got like 6 of them in the past 2 days. And I feel like I've never really gotten them before. So I feel like I definitely want to try to use those honey lures a little bit more. And like this, the gold, I've never found this much. I thought it was way more scarce. And then I just finished my Root Seeker bundle, so I got that really cool kind of plant recipe. It's like a little bit of small pond. Let's see, I'm gonna go straight, and I'm gonna... Actually, I'm gonna go back. This way. And then turn right. Or maybe even go up here. Do you think I can make it? Wait. I hear bees. I've actually never seen the bees before. Okay. So I just shoot it? Are they gonna sting me? Are we good? Nice, okay. And there's the bee. Can I get it? So cool. And I got the trillium. So the honey is part of the bundle on the bulletin board right now. But I'm not focusing super much on those. For the time being, at least. Because I got so many other things to do. Okay, let's go up. Because if I was a rainbow-tipped butterfly, I would be up here. I always forget about these plants. The Bahari Daisy. Pretty common, but they're cool looking. I wish you could plant them. Anything interessante going on up here? It's like a bunch of grasshoppers. Okay, let's climb up here and then fly down. Alright, let's go home, shall we? Drop a couple things down. I did want to go see the gardener because I know I've been seeing some TikToks about that and I always forget that he's a thing to go talk to. But apparently there's new rewards there. So let's drop off like a lot of things. I think since this is a... We're just gonna put them here for right now. Catch up with that later. Anything else star quality? No. Okay. So let's get rid of this guy. A couple new flowers, which is exciting. The bee looks like he's uncommon. Pick these up from the honey lure that they threw down. Oh, I don't know. Well, I have two of those. This guy. And the ruby. And then this. And for the rest, I think I am going to just throw it all in storage. Perfect. And then I just moved around my house, actually, where I kind of made it more of a U. And then made it so when you walk out the back, you can see the waterfalls a little bit better. Which I like. Now let's go over to, I think, the Temple of the Roots. I have to remember how you get over there on this map, but I think it's in the back here. And then before you know it, it's going to be midnight again. Maybe get some more flow train. So let's see. The temple is over here, I believe. Like right here. Yes. Oh my god. My new hat. Okay, so we're going to the hub, and then we're gonna find him. Take that guy right there. Hey, buddy. Can I give him gift? What do you think he likes? Some some worms? No, absolutely not. One of those? No, I don't want to give that. Let's look it up. They like glass pane, butterfly seeds. Floatfish mushrooms. Maybe I'll try glass. I would say this was a pretty successful run. Finished my bundle up for the Root Seeker. Started my at least search for the rainbow-tipped butterfly and the gossamer veil moth. And then finally remembered to go talk to the gardener, which I'm gonna go do again and bring him this last pane. But you know, while I'm home, I can do some quick watering. Last pane. Is this ready? All of it? Almost all of it. Why is it just like one? Let's go eat some food really quick. Do I have anything available? Let's do that. Voila. Oh crap. Where are the... Those? Are they under... I thought they were over here. What am I missing? Some more pallium. Let's go check on the chickens super quick. And then I think I had some corn left, so I'll use that on them. Yes. I'm curious, can I even interact with them again? Okay, so that must be 24 hours. And then the food is definitely still good. So I think we're all set there. And then I'll run over to the gardener, and it said that he likes glass. So I'm curious if I gift it to him. That'll work. He's right over here. Alright, let's see what he thinks of this. No use? I don't know what you want then. Maybe he likes metal? That is to find out another day. Okay, the last thing is I'm gonna just check out this root seeker. What was it called? Oh, it's definitely Emberborn. A, B, C, D, E. There we go. Okay, so I also need a bunch of stuff for that. That will be for next time. Lovely. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy watching Palia, some chill content, decorating, questing, but also other games, some less chill games, just hanging out, feel free to follow. And if you're watching this later, feel free to join and say hello next time you're here. I'd love to chat. Thanks everyone, and see you then.